everyone, this is Jen Purcell. Welcome back. I've actually did a dumb thing. While I was out getting snacks, I actually went to the Dream Fitter area, the inn, and looked at the online store. And I was just like, you know what? I think I have to make that decision. That, I have to make that decision of getting the schoolgirl outfit. And I was looking at the tie one, I was looking at the slacks, and I was just like, you know what, I can't decide. I was just like, I was looking through the different options and the different colors of the tie schoolgirl outfit and the one with the bow. And because they are gender neutral, I was just like, oh, you can wear the tie. That's actually nice. And then I was like looking at my original tie with my original school outfit, and I was just like, do I want the bow or the tie? I was like looking at the different options, so I decided to go with this one. I went for the tie. I went for the tie. I mean, I thought you can actually... I was actually checking if you can actually wear gender-neutral things from the store, and I bought the Allison surcoat. Very cheap, thankfully, but I bought the Allison surcoat just to check if you can be wearing, you know, guy outfits. That was allowed. That was okay. But I actually got to this. So here we go. Here we are back, and I have another skirt that I don't know what to do with. Can I like trade this to someone? Somebody can have my skirt. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I have an extra skirt, and I also have extra shoes that I don't need. But now I have this, and I'm going to be putting it in my inventory because I have to. There we go. It's gonna go right here in my school outfits. With my school outfits. So now I have one with a tie and one with the bow. Probably gonna get the other one at some point. Then I have this one, which I don't really like unless I can color the ribbon tie on it. And then I have my favorite jackets and my skirt and my shoes. So I am all set. So let me just wear this. I just couldn't pick. I couldn't pick between the skirt, the tie, or the bow. I just couldn't pick at all. Where is my shirt? Where's my shirt? All right, I have to bind it to me. Right. I have to bind it to me. I mean, I actually liked the one with... I like the one with the bow. But I also like the one with the tie, because I think ties are cute. Ties are very, very cute. So I decided to go with it. And I was just like, it's $18. So it's just like, okay, I have to make this decision on $18. I really wish they had a sale, because I think it's stupid that this outfit cost me $18 for the top. And I only have the skirt, and I already have the skirt and the shoes. So it's just like, I'm spending $18 for a top. I don't even like the emblem on it. Like, if it didn't have the emblem on it, it would be fine. It would be perfect. But it has that freaking blazer emblem on it. But it's just like, I have my schoolgirl outfit, and now I'm just crying to myself that I basically just threw away $18. Because I had to have that bow. I had to have that vest. But I'm fine with it. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. But now I have my pretty little vest, and I'm happy, and I'm gonna be wearing this I'm gonna be wearing this. This is cute. Not to mention with the tie, I didn't have enough room to see the vest. To be honest, I didn't have enough room to see like my vest. So the tie was a little bit larger than my other tie outfit. It was larger than this one. It was definitely larger than this one. So the tie on this one is definitely shorter. Like the tie on the other schoolgirl outfit was just like really far down to the bottom, and it was like a really fat in the tie. So it was just like you could barely see. You can actually barely see like the vest part. So I decided to get the bow, which I hate this emblem blazer on the top. I really hate it. It's just like, it just destroys the look of the outfit, to be honest. Otherwise, it's perfect the way it is, except the blazer emblem. And hopefully in the future, when we actually get the 2 dyes, we can actually change the color of the bow. Or maybe we can change the emblem design to make it like blue. Or any other color. Anyway, we have to go back to Alphino and Alize. Okay, you two, I'm ready to see your mom. I'm ready to meet your mom, and I'm ready to do this. Because I have to get into something better. I just had to have my bow and my vest. I mean, that $18 could have gone to food. Aw. I mean, it seems like your father does care for you, but he's kind of an ass. This is just gonna be a running joke throughout the series. Alphino cannot swim.
Welcome home, my lady. What? What are you gawping at?
This mansion. What do you think? Yeah, House Livier in all its grandeur. Science headquarters must be squandering indeed, just like my own craftsmanship. Yeah, just admiring the craftsmanship. I mean, technically, this kind of looks like my house in a way.
Oh, I suppose I never gave the decor much thought. I'm glad that you approve, I think.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit.
Damn straight he's not.
And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Okay, we can tell that their father loves them, but he's an ass. But the mom, on the other hand, she is very sweet. She loves her children and she understands them.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you would accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
Take all the time you need.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations. Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience. But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name. "'Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
I mean, they're very good friends of mine,
Under
so why
normal
wouldn't I?
circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Of course.
When you mentioned gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
Her new outfit?
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
It's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore. And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become. See for yourself.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
If you would allow me, Master Alphino.
Wait. Are these...
Sage? Sage? I mean, I don't remember like the name of the actual weaponry, but sage weaponry.
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father. Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless.
I'm actually surprised he
Thus
ran
did
out
I
like
pull
that.
them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now.
I'm really surprised. It's like, maybe he saw way too much on the battlefield and he was just like, no more bloodshed. And I do not want my children running into that. I don't want my children running into, like, the fiercest battles where they're gonna see, like, everybody die and, like, probably he almost died a couple of times. I mean, you know their father cares for them, but it's just like, at the same time, he's acting like such a stubborn mule.
And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Oh, the
I am
stone.
told these devices are quite difficult to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
Oh, Mother.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
Their mom is so nice. She is wise. She's understanding. She's sweet. Wow. Can you see their mom again? I'm really glad she's understanding. She understands. Especially about those letters. Of course. Well, I guess we all had new clothes today. I was not expecting that. That's kind of perfect. I was not expecting for all of us to have new clothes. Yes, I know, because I was having a really hard time deciding if I actually wanted the school uniform to have a tie or a bow. I am a girl, so it's just like, yeah, sometimes those girl feelings come out in, the virtual clothes. Just like, do I want this bow or do I want the tie with it? So, yeah, I was having a really difficult moment trying to decide what kind of clothes that I actually want. For some reason, he doesn't look over. That's fine. getting some pictures. Hang on, let me see if I can actually have him look over at me again like that. Perfect. Okay. Maybe we will have some, we will have some groundbreaking with their father. I mean, we have a little bit of hope to that now. And now Heidelin is actually helping us instead of being a freaking villain. Maybe. I still don't trust her, but the way she was speaking to us through you, Cry, that... I don't know. I don't know what to think of her now. I still don't trust Heidelin, but... I still don't trust Heidelin, but I don't know what to think now. I'm kind of leaning, but again, I still don't trust her. Okay, since we're done here, you guys, I guess I'll just go to the new area, the new continent. I guess I'll just be going there now. Alright, let's go, guys! I'm ready. Rod Sahan. Thavnia. That's the place, Thavnia. Ready? I'm ready. Yeah, I guess the voice actors had to go through the process of pronouncing Thavnia, like over and over again, as well as the other words. But hey, at least I got that one right. Alright, let's go, you guys. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys later, especially you, girl Hatia. I'll be back. I'll be back probably within a couple of days. Depending where Thavnia is. Oh sure, now it's a nice sunny day. Finally get a nice sunny day. Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Thancred. Are you going to be teleporting us to Thavnia? That is, it's not an unreasonable fear. It is a reasonable fear. I mean, your soul could just be ejected from your body, and you'll be just in the life stream. You'll be in the afterlife, dead, if something goes wrong. Oh. Yes, indeed, it goes blurp. All for the sake of science. Yeah, if we make an accident, if we make a boo-boo, well, it's all for the sake of science, right? Whoops. Oh, they died accidentally. Back to the drawing board. They died while being teleported. Whoops. I have to speak to Kryl about this. I mean, I don't want to die, to be honest. I have things to do. I have more friends to meet. I have a world to save. I have planets to save. I have basically an entire universe to save at this point. I can't die while being teleported somewhere. All for the sake of science. By the way, I love your earring. But I just can't die during like by being a test subject. Yeah, I don't want to die like that. And I'm sure you guys feel the exact same way. What about you, Insidian? Okay, he's on board with it. He's on board. Oriange? Before we go, I want a picture with Oriange. I have to be a little bit closer. I think that's close enough. Perfect. Perfect. I like that. Perfect. And I want one with Angrid. Perfect, even though I'm kind of clipping into him, but perfect. Perfect. And I want one with Estinian. Perfect, I like that. again, why can't we just have shipping options? Okay, we're good. I mean, look, my boyfriend is Urianger. I mean, my boyfriend is Grahatia. I was gonna say Urianger and then Thancred. And then Justinian. I was just like going through the boys. But no, my one true boyfriend is Grahatia.
Right, we're all set.
My canon boyfriend is
Just the four of
Grahatia.
you, was it?
And Grahatia?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
I mean, you know, Grahatia could be a test subject. I mean, I would like him to come with us. Please?
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
I am so scared that my soul is going to be ripped from my body. She's running away. She's just like, yeah, I'm not going to get trapped in this.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
Oh, I hope we do not die.
Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Violent ethereal sickness? I mean, it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, holy shit. All for the sake of science, am I right? Is everybody okay? I feel a little bit sick.
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
I think
Now
I'm still
across
in one
this
piece.
vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have? What chance? Against such an insidious foe.
You think Urianger would be way more attuned to this kind of ethereal sickness and like just magic altogether. I think he would have a high affinity for like being okay in these situations. I thought I was gonna puke. Oh god, poor Thancred. Poor Urianger. And I think I'm gonna throw up.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
No, I think I'm just gonna throw that back up. I mean, it would be better than food, but I really don't want to throw up water or tea or lemonade or anything.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions. Don't let a Stinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Well, he already went. I don't think I should be getting up right now. These my poor boys. You guys gonna be okay? You two gonna be okay? I don't think he's gonna be okay. No! My two boys! My two poor boys! Okay, I guess I can't sit next to him. Can I at least kneel? Can I at least kneel with him? You okay? You okay, Ariache? You too? You okay, Thancred? Okay, I think they're okay. And I had to settle my stomach. And here we go! Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to attune myself to the aetherite, but I guess I can't do that because and I have aether sickness. Okay. I still have aether sickness. Okay. That's good. I guess I just can't go near aetherites. I can't go near aetherites, or I can't even go near shards. But yeah, that scene is pretty funny. I'm probably gonna get sick if I go near it again. Oh, these the locals? Oh, they're cool. Is there a store near? Oh. Okay. Sidian. You're really bad with like money, so I have to I have to stop you. I'm just gonna sell this. There we go. No, just don't buy anything expensive, please. No, he's trying to swindle you. Don't. Or actually, no. Do not be swindled. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. You're bad with coin. Stop it. Yes, he's swindling you. $1,899.90 gil? That's robbery. That's robbery. Ugh. You. I sold you something. It's not like I need this junk. You don't even have potions. Not that I actually need it. Guys, we have medicine. You guys okay? You first. Bottoms up. Oh, poor boys. Sweet release. No, you two first, and then me. I mean, just in case. I mean, I don't need any potions, like dire need of them. I just like to have like potions if I'm like running out of mana, you know. Oh, I like your haircut, or rather, I like your hairstyle. I mean, I didn't like mind it before. I didn't like not like it in that style, but that's nice too, a ponytail. 9,400 gil. Ugh. It's not uncommon for merchants to set their prices high, but doesn't it seem excessive here? Are all Hanish merchants so unscrupulous? I expected the Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight. Alright, now that I can actually attune to this stuff. Okay. No, sorry, I'm not a merchant. Bonjour, Matsaya? Matsaya? I would have never expected Matsaya, an elephant, to be so shy. I mean, elephants are gentle creatures if you don't provoke them, but it's just like very gentle creatures. But they are very, very, very tough. But he is sweet and gentle. Not Sia? Okay. Fish, fish, I got fish here. Fresh fish straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. I like this one. I just like that one. Can he swim? Oh, he can swim. That's neat. I know how you feel. Yeah, it's just like, I don't remember the last time I've eaten. Do you like fish? Next customer. Some fresh fish will settle your stomach, and mine are the freshest of all. How do you intend to prepare? Do you have anything suitable, Natsuya? Very beautiful here. It's funny to see a mammoth elephant over there, and then we have humanoid elephants. Yeah, I think it is some kind of macro, because I kept seeing that macro pop up on my streams a lot. No, at least you know that the towers are not divinities. Oh, don't worry, Riage, we will. We're gonna save these people, you guys. But first we have to speak to these villagers and have a fish dinner. Almost like the Greek gods, how the divinities are mostly like human. Very weird mythology, though, I have to say. This mythology is the weirdest, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, I thought I've seen weirder, but nope, this takes the cake. I mean, switching heads and then taking the forms of beasts and humans, and then they're switching more heads and they're like making more like divinities, more gods. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And then you're learning to be peaceful and gentle, or not to be angry from the rest. Yes, anything to get out of this rain, because I'm soaked. I am not going to be able. I'm not going to be able to pronounce these names. I mean, I should like the youngest sister because I'm a weaver. That's the highest job of the land that I can, or rather, job of the hand that I can actually, have at the moment. Yeah, I'm sorry. Was the youngest sister wearing Tara's outfit? I mean, I was gonna say she was like wearing Kefka's outfit, but she's actually wearing Tara's outfit. The dragons? Huh, right up your alley, Asinian. Yeah, I learned a lot of about this mythology, as weird as it is, but thank you for the story. Thank you, we will need it. Aww. Aww. Cute. Dainty trunken ears. That's precious. I like these people, even though their mythology is a little bit weird. Their story of the deities is a little bit weird. And their faith and their worship. Despite that, I like these people. They're nice. Can we actually go to the Smile Islands? Oh, we can. As much as I want to go out to the islands right now, I think I'm going to visit this beautiful woman as Natsuya is explaining about, telling us about, especially if she's very nice. What's her name again? Nidhana. Oh my god, what happened here? Oh, something terrible. This must be Nidhana.
What happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poisoning.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see. I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow. People of the Great Work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
Man, they wake up to food fast.
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
Oh, happy baby. Now I can continue my experiment.
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower. Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people? Of course! You're the one Cryo sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so. But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
That is well. You must be quite familiar with Dragon King, yes?
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
What?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
Excuse me?
No. See here. Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
Horiachi is just like, rest in peace.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement.
A little bit
no
giddy?
harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk?
I hope no harm will come to him. Not like Estinian is gonna be, like, harmed immediately. I mean, he can put up a fight or two, but it's just like, I'll go rescue him if I have the chance to.
As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your Mistress Cryo. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Anything to get out of this rain. Let's see here. Sin Min's sand. Do ru va u as in do little. As the noise you make, as a sheep makes. Sin Min san. Do ru va. Okay. I know, poor Sinian, my sweet, adorable child. Oh, sure, now it stops raining. Now it stops raining! I mean, I would like that funny scene to be, like, you know, out of the rain, but... Bad weather always has to come in during the worst time. I mean, I would like to see a Sinian if he's okay. I might as well just attune to this aetherite. I mean, I know a Sinian can take care of himself. It's just... I'll go rescue him if I have to. Better than having my blood drawn, I suppose. What exactly is that? What exactly is it that you need me to do? I mean, yeah, it's better than having my blood drawn. I am following a sentient lantern. Okay. Subject stomach and bowel integrity holding confirmed resuming test. That was interesting. Roshana and Nitana are such wonderful folk. They are. They're very nice. I like them. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Oh wow. This island is like really pretty. Wow. 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 I mean, you know where they went to get their source material for this area. India. Definitely India. Wow. Pretty. see. For me, it's 10:30 p.m. and I think Jean usually streams till 11. Yep. Even though for me it's 2:37 a.m.
Yes, that would be Radz Adhan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
I shouldn't really say, can you actually trust this Sapcha? Need to know more information.
Well, he is the most important person in Radz Adhan. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves. It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people, but when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radz Adhan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
Oh, it's a stupid-ass scene, friend.
All this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets.
God, this is the last person that I want to see. Than Daniel.
I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owen?
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
I'm ready to fight Findaniel right now, to be honest. I'm ready to kick him in the balls. I'm gonna be geared up with like scale talismans, and I'm just going to be readying with my spear to just slice through and just shank Findaniel. Like, you're not gonna be tempering me, buddy, sorry. Because my spear is going right through your stomach. Oh, okay. I would never be expecting riding a doo-doo. That was fun. Thank you for the ride and the tour. Terrible. This situation is god-awful. I mean, to be honest, what do you think the Typhroid actually wants? To be friends with you? Certainly not. It's death. Death, destruction, and everything involved with it. Certainly they do. Just like your towers, they're the same goddamn thing. They're managing, but they're barely hanging on. Oh, I hope the talismans are, like, they're ready very quickly. And I have not seen Estinian lately. I hope he's okay. Thank you, Rashhana. Again, I have severely butchered your name. Ah, ready to ride the doo-doos again. Oh, okay, I can... Nice. Nice. Oh, time to make my way back. My poor girl's face. Just, oh my god. Oh, poor Jean's face. I just get this aetherite over here. It's ether current. beaucoup. I do. Here you go.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
Oh, Stydian's back. How are you faring?
I have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea. And yet, and spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that. What is it? What did you see?
Found Daniel.
Found Daniel? Are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
Yeah, we're screwed.
It holds. The vessel holds. This is the one.
At long last.
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments. We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot. Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Oh, you need an ask. Yeah, you don't need to ask.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example. But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
Oh, you're going to be returning to them. Hell and Hardy.
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away.
Good,
Assuming Daniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Don't worry, I will. Yeah, make sure Daniel doesn't come back. Especially when he spoiled our little conversation about
Shall we
life.
be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
So, Sinian, how's your blood level? Doing okay? Okay, this is where I'm going to be leaving it off. It is 3:09 a.m. and I am very tired, but I am going to be staying here with my boys. But until then, this has been Jean Purcell, and I will see you guys next time. And next time we're going to be either punching Vin Daniel in the face, kicking him in the balls, or we're just going to be taking down these towers and taking down the horrible primal with them and rescuing the people from the towers with our like little protection talismans. But until then, this is gonna be good. I can't wait until next time. But this has been Jean Purcell. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. Okay, have a good night, you guys. Then I'm probably going to be, hopefully I can unlock this part, but it's probably on a mountain and I probably need to get to it. But I'm probably going to be like unlocking over here and of course down here in the meantime. Probably going to be doing a little bit of side questing. But until then, this has been Jean Purcell, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.